Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Listen, I wanted to come on here quickly just to talk to you guys. Let me put on my sunglasses because I'm sitting outside tonight. Um, I just wanted to come on here real quick and thank everybody that checked me out. Hi. Let me get my phone so I can see what's going on. Come on in and check your girl Bunny out. This is going to be a quick live, guys. Very quick. Okay, let me get on here. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on, guys. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get my live up. Let's see what's going on. What y'all getting into tonight? What are you getting into? Hey, budgets. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Marie. Well, listen, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Tonight is going to be a quick live. Your girl decided to bring out some more grape juice. And I wanted to go over who won last night live was, wait guys, let me see. I don't see no thumbs up. Come on now. I know my bunny troopers going thumb up when they come in here. Who is the winner from my live last night is the person that picked Back Myself. And guess what, guys? It was only one person that picked that, and that was D. Allen. So congratulations, D. Allen. Hey, Postal Planner! Listen, I'm about to doing some cleaning. Listen. Oh, tell KK I said hi, Marie. Yes, we on that rodeo. Listen. It is what it is, but you can read between the lines. But because we had a long day. Me and Mr. Rabbit been running around, y'all. And I was like, baby, I'm going to go live real quick because we about to Netflix and chill. Y'all can read in between those lines. But what I am about to open is a cigar. It's called, this is called Crazy Alice. This is not the one I normally get. I normally like Sweet Jane. It's called Sweet Jane. But let's try this, guys. Now, my cigars that I normally get, I normally like cigars that's mild and sweet. I don't really like the smoked cigars that's like have a harsh taste to them. And normally when I ask, I go to the same place to get my cigars, so I kind of know what cigars I like. But let's try this. I normally smoke Sweet Jane, but I ain't even look at this. This is called Crazy Alice. Let's see how this is going to taste. And also, we're going to scratch off some lottery tickets. Let me see what y'all talking about. Anybody out there smoke cigars? And if so, what kind of cigars you like to smoke? Like mild ones, strong ones? What you like? Thank you for having my back. See, I love my bunny troopers. It did not. Pick and Pull did not cheat. I did want the Sox to win. I ain't gonna hold you because you know that's the one I'm hitting for. So next month when I play, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Well, you know how it do when you doing pick and pull and you try to give you money to your binder, the me binder. You know how that be. Now, do y'all smoke cigars? Let's see how this. Wait, I'm gonna have to take that tip off. Uh, I paid $12 for this cigar. I don't know. Hmm, would I get it again? I don't know, y'all. Do y'all smoke cigars? You don't smoke at all, Marie? It's okay. Now I have had cigars that taste like vanilla, chocolate. Well, listen, it ain't no judgment over here. I normally smoke cigars on the weekend. My husband don't smoke neither, so he don't know. He asked me not too long ago, like, "Babe, once you get out of it, just relaxes me. It just." But I'm thinking about I might cut cigars out. Like I might, like right now, I smoke a cigar. Two things could be going on. I had a long, stressful day at work, and I just need to come out here and sit because I don't smoke in my house. I smoke outside, and if I had a long, effed up day at work. Oh, you had two. Okay, so Marie said I don't smoke at all. Quit in 1999. I had two bad asthma attacks, and I chose my life over cigarettes. I know that's right. Well, I don't smoke. Well, I guess smoking cigarettes ain't no different than what I'm doing. Because I was gonna say I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do smoke cigars, and it's relaxing to me. I smoke them if I'm stressed, or like I just want to relax. Like I just want to be home chilling, and I relax. Just just something to do. Well, I don't know, yo. Now I like cigars that's this small with my finger could wrap around it. The ones that's really big, I don't care for. But ain't nobody. Oh, you said hi to everybody, Bree. Do you smoke cigars? He budgets. I see what Marie said. And Postal, do you smoke cigars? Do you smoke at all? Do you smoke like cigars, hookahs, like? Mm-hmm. All right. So listen, we already know who the winner is. I'm gonna do some scratch offs, but I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all judge people for things that you don't do, but they do? Like, far as me smoking this cigar, like, are y'all gonna be like, "Oh, Bunny smokes cigars, can't mess with her"? Like, cause I don't, you know, I don't judge nobody. Bunny is who she is. This just makes me happy. One day, before it gets too cold, I'm gonna have my girlfriend Leslie come over here because she smokes cigars too. And she even had, I mean, she have a whole setup. I just had my lighter and I got, what you cut the tip of. But I was thinking about getting going on Amazon and getting a thing that you could pierce the cigars with, like, when the cigars, and just make a little poker. I don't know the proper name for it, but like a poker to poke the back of it. That's all. I don't know. But this all I smoke. Okay, so now that I told y'all what relaxes me, why don't y'all tell Bunny what relaxes you? Tell me what you do. Okay. I don't judge anybody. I may be surprised at what they do, but that's their business. Okay. Okay, Postal. We'll say long as it feels. No, can't do that. No, I don't do that. Ain't nothing. This is just a straight up cigar. I don't put nothing in here, yo. Mm-mm. And it makes me happy. Like it just chills. It just chills. Crochet. Okay, crocheting is something you enjoy doing. What you enjoy doing, He Budgets, and what you enjoy doing, Will and Postal. Like if you are stressed and you had a long, stressful day at work, what do you do that relaxes you? Also, budgeting relaxes me too. When I go, that also relaxes me. What y'all doing this Saturday night? What y'all getting into? What y'all getting into? I told y'all I'm about to Netflix and chill with my husband. Sometimes I don't even smoke a whole one. Go to the casino. Okay, what you like to play at the casino? The slot machines, the roulette tables. Like what you in the card games? What you play at the casino? Listen. Oh, you. So when you need to wind down, you pour yourself a glass. Buffalo. Oh, what casino you going to? Me and my husband played that Buffalo coin machine when we was in the Golden Nugget in Mississippi. That was one of our anniversary trips. That was back 5 years ago in 2020. We was in there before they shut the world down. Okay, or tell my husband and me. Oh shit, Postal, you on some? See, Postal. Postal said when she's stressed out, she tell her husband to meet her in the room. Y'all know what's going down in there, and it ain't the blankets. Ah, mm, that do relax you, honey. Dottie Baker. Oh, okay. We ain't been to Vegas. I was just talking about Vegas last night when I went for on my girls trip. How much fun when we go to Vegas? I like to stay in the Venetian though. That's where I like to stay. Because when you stay at the Venetian, you can't get upstairs unless you got a room. Who else been to Vegas? Who else like Vegas? Marie, you ever been to Vegas? Postal, you been to Vegas? He Budgets, you been to Vegas? I love Vegas. I really do. Barbie, you been to Vegas? Listen, Vegas is my second home. I love Vegas. We just go down there, we trip out. The last time we was in Vegas, we went to Fremont Street, and I did. You've been there twice a long time. You should go back because they keep building. What's the last year you went there, Postal? Listen, y'all. It's nice today. It was 80, 89 degrees, damn near 92 in between. Listen, I just wanted to come on here. I ain't saving no money tonight. I just wanted to come on here and announce who the winner is. I got her contact information, so make sure y'all be on here. 12 years ago, it was for your. It was for 12 years ago. I was going. Wait a minute. 12 years ago, I was there for my 40th birthday. What, girl? Did you have one of them sashes on that said you was turning 40? I'm telling you, I wish I would have did. Like I gotta get back to Vegas, but if I do another girls trip, it'll probably be on an island. Maybe we'll go to like Cancun or Jamaica. We'll go somewhere. My daughter was sending my husband to Planet Hollywood in Cancun for the hip hop fest. Sure enough, for his birthday, guys, she always get her day good. You know, their birthday is on the same day. A t-shirt and a tiara on. Okay. Hey, D, guess what? Congratulations, you're the winner. You was the only person that picked Back Myself, and Back Myself had $43. Date night had 15. Womp womp. Let's Get It had 12. Self-care had 20. Stocks had 28. And Girls Trip had 35. So you the winner. So I'm gonna contact you by Cash App and give you your winnings. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Listen, yo. I don't know what my baby doing. So him. Y'all got a question for your girl, Bunny? I ain't doing shit. I'm just out here. D, you can answer the questions. Congratulations, D Allen. D Allen. Where Mr. Rabbit at? In the house. Probably watching me. He didn't come out here and set up. He should. He should have. But y'all, he ain't gonna come out here because I'm smoking, and he don't like the smell. He'll do it sometimes, but Troy, I need him to bring me a coin so I could do the scratch off. That's why he talking about he like his cigars filled with that stuff because he out there probably in California or near Vegas, so you know it's legal out there. Legal here. You look like a boss smoking a cigar. Listen, girl, girl. I was telling them earlier you wasn't on here, D. Oh, okay, no problem. I'm asking, do you smoke cigars? Do you smoke? D Allen, do you smoke? Or smoke cigars, cigarettes, whatever? Hookah. Normally I like the now I call myself okay, what kind of cigars did you like to smoke when you were smoking them? Like, did you smoke the sweet cigars, the mild, or the strong ones? Which one? Oh, D, you telling on yourself, D. Talking about back in the day. She used to do those trees. D is look, D, you being transparent, aren't you? Now what do you do? Wait a minute. I laugh out loud. I smoke blacks. The only real cigar I smoked was when I was in a cruiser. Did you get? Oh, how was it? When I was in Mexico, we got some cigars. Them cigars was like $25 a piece. My husband bought them. Wait, I ain't seen no two messages that I skipped over. What you talking about, Marie? Yeah, but they was worth it. And we got some when we was on the ship too. They was like $15, $17. Let me see what Marie talking about. Talking about I skipped over two messages. Let me see. Baby, if you watching, come and bring me a coin so I can scratch this off. Yeah, but it's worth it. Let me see what she talking about. I skipped over two messages. I ain't skip over no two messages. Oh, you I knew it. You said where Mr. Rabbit at? I told you in the house. You said where's the jar for the listen, because you keep cursing. Because it's not tonight. Tonight is not a potty mouth jar night. Okay, that goes Riri when I'm budgeting and I'm counting money. Okay, I'm sorry. Barbie said I can't stay long. Just wanted to hop on here to say hi, Bunny. Hey, Barbie. Thank you, Bunny Trooper, Bunny Trooper, Bunny Trooper. Okay, now I should all be caught up. Okay. That's a blessing. You still got your grand. I miss my grandma. That's a blessing. Yes, definitely take care of your grandma. My grandma was my everything, y'all. My grandma was my life. Like my grandma, she was the coolest woman. Like my grandma, I never heard my grandma curse. She didn't drink. She didn't smoke. She raised me as a Catholic until I became 18. And then I remember going home telling her, like, Grandma, I don't want to be a Catholic no more. I want to be Baptist. And she was like, find your guy, baby. Whoever you choose, that's who you choose. That's what she told me. I really felt like I had to ask permission for stuff like that. You know, I was the type of girl. Yo. My grandma did not play. I was the type of girl. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in North Philly, born and raised. And my grandma was the type of woman, she did not play. She didn't have to, she went, and with my era, with my relationship with my grandma, she didn't have to whoop me. Her words pierced me and could make me cry. If she just told me she was disappointed in something I did, I would start crying. I ain't gonna lie. My grandma was like, that was the one person in my life that I never wanted to disappoint. Never wanted to disappoint my grandma. I never lied to my grandma. I always told her the truth. Come here. Bring me some money. Baby, bring me a coin so I can scratch off this lottery ticket. He playing his music, y'all. He know music can't be on you know what, because then it'll get dinged. So I come from an era where my grandma raised me because the person that gave birth to me didn't get herself together. And she took on the responsibility of raising me. I told him you was in there listening to your music, baby.
Oh, you on? You on? What you on?
I'm on live. Say hi. They see you right there.
What's up, Bunny Hoppers?
Listen, Marie talking about where Mr. Rabbit at. I'm asking people who smoke, who don't.
Oh, baby, I didn't know that you was
Yeah, I'm
trying to
live.
turn down that music so you won't get a
No,
ding.
they well you and I, yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, but you are because the door shut. I don't think they can hear it. Can y'all hear any music? Somebody let me know. Okay, let me go big. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm a punk now. I tried edibles and girl, I couldn't lift my head up. What? This Diala, she funny. I was stuck at the kitchen table. I don't do anything but sit.
She just jotted down a few
Yeah,
things.
that was.
How she want to say it.
Mm-hmm. That was from what I said last night.
I can't see it. You just took it
Yeah,
out my
it's
hand.
good, baby.
Like, came along and just said, pick
And
it
then
up.
Marie gonna talk about where the curse jar at. Now
Uh-oh.
I
better
told
put a
her
whole bunch of money in there because I'm just
listen. I told her that curse jar only work when I'm sitting at the table. I ain't sitting at the table, but she's okay. See you, Ring. My grandmom, this is he but saying it. My grandmom just started acting like a grandma these days lately. Years. Now she is retired home and trying to be loving. Listen, my grandma, when I tell y'all I love my grandma, like my grandma was my world. I listen, when I tell y'all I didn't want to disappoint my grandma, how was your relationship with your grandma? Was she
It was good. It was good.
Was she a funny type of grandma?
Fancy Nancy. My grandmother was cool as hell.
She what like what made her cool? Like what?
A little bit of everything. Like how she rode. She had a Monte Carlo. She put us in the back, man, and she rode it. My grandmother was cool.
Did she curse? Did she? Because by the time me and you got together, she was old.
Yeah,
older.
She was older. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't know your grandma when. That's why I was.
She was a grandmother. She was real nice. She always fed us. When me and my cousin used to go over our house when we.
Oh, they said they can't hear no music.
Oh, that's good. That's good because it's playing and it's
in the house.
And it's loud in the house.
But you said your grandma was cool.
Yeah, she was cool. She was real cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we miss her. We miss her cakes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Your grandma made
some cakes. Yeah.
What was your favorite cake that she made? You can't say
that
all.
She made. It was just.
I knew you was gonna take the easy way out, baby. Pick one.
Baby, she made just one cake. Now, Mama.
Yeah.
Mama makes some cakes.
His mom made some cakes. Listen.
If we had Mama, my mother would be a million trillionaire right now if she was here cooking.
Yeah. She could cook though, period. She was a good cook. And she could bake. She used to make me a banana cake.
And ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just telling them how I miss my grandma. You know how much I love my grandma. My grandma was my everything.
Yeah.
My dad was too, but I had two different relationships. Like my dad, I told y'all I was like his last daughter. So basically I got away with any fucking thing I wanted to. And with my dad, I could just chill. Not that I cursed around him, but if I did, it wasn't. But I would never, ever think about cursing in front of my grandma. But my dad, he was the type that he would tell you to do stuff like, go ahead, T, go ahead, curse and do this and do that. Like he was there. I was a teenager.
My mother was funny.
And I would take my dad, I would drive him. He would let me drive, and I would drive him to the liquor store. And I remember I was in my 20s. I was old enough to drink because I had kids, and I had my son when I was 22, like 23. So I was old enough to drink, and I never forget the one time a few times, but I drove my dad to the liquor store, and he was like, come on in here with me. Come on. Get you something. I got you. And I was like, Daddy, I'm not. Because in my mind, that was disrespectful to go in a liquor store with my dad and like pick out liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could not bring myself. He wanted to do. And I wouldn't do it. But he went in there, y'all, and he bought some corn liquor that was in like a jar.
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving, and he's like, well, shit, I ain't driving. He's like, so I might as well open it. He just opened the jar and started drinking. And by the time we got home, my grandma was like, what you and your dad with? And I was like, I ain't even say nothing. I couldn't even, because he already told me before we left out, listen, now when you and me, you ain't no need of you going back and tell your mama. He talking about my grandma. Ain't no need of you going back and tell your mama. What with me and you done been, okay?
Nothing that we done did.
My dad, listen, my dad was so cool now. My dad smoked weed. I used to see him with his friends sitting in a car across the street. The first time I was upset, I'm like, what is he going to become a druggie? Like, why is he out here smoking this weed? But that was what they would do. They would sit outside, smoke weed, and they was old. So say like, probably they was old to me, but they could have probably been like in their 50s at that time, you know. Like my dad was old when he died. You know, he was damn near 80. So,
but he was cool.
From cancer. My dad, he ain't hold no punches.
Oh,
he wasn't like my grandma. My grandma, she ain't curse, she ain't drink, she ain't smoke. My dad, he drank, he smoked, he talked trash. He was a trash talker, wasn't he? He would make he would make you laugh. He was funny. Yeah. I think that's where I get that sense of humor I got from my dad, because my dad was funny as shit, y'all. If my dad was living and my mother-in-law, now my mother-in-law, his mom, when I tell y'all funny,
whole damn show about my mother.
When I tell y'all if she was living and I had her on here, y'all, my ratings. Remember that lady that used to be on here that's deceased that would just say anything out her mouth? That would be my mother-in-law.
I would love to have filmed my mother at this 55 older senior's place where she lived at before she passed away, because it was just like it would have been a reality 70-year-old
reality show talking shit,
doing some stuff that you wouldn't like. You'd be like, what the hell is, I know that they ain't doing.
Mm-hmm.
They was partying. They was
living their best life.
Seniors' place. They was just enjoying themselves. It was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they was enjoying themselves at that place.
That's what I want to do. I want to live y'all long enough that I'm going to retire. I want to still be budgeting when I retire. I want to live my best life. Like, my husband laughed at me because he said, you think you want to retire? You want to retire when you're 60? I want to retire in 8 years, y'all. Listen, don't y'all hear this conversation. I want to retire in 8 years when I'm 60 because I'm 52 now.
No damn 8 years.
You know why I want to retire? Because I want to be young enough, y'all, so that I can travel the world with my husband, travel the world with my girlfriends. Now, I'm going to take my glasses off.
You can do that now. Why you not
I know, but I'm saying it's a time limit.
Because y'all,
when I'm retired, I can go whenever I want. If I want to go on a cruise and stay for 2 weeks, I can. I ain't got no time clock to punch into.
And that's cool. But the thing is, is that you get old, but you just don't really want to sit around.
Yeah.
You want to get up and you want to do stuff and you want to be active. You want to. You just got to keep yourself moving, so that your bones won't
smoking a cigar
like that.
But I ain't gonna smoke while my husband's sitting here because he.
No, go ahead, baby, and do your thing.
You must be going in for the camera because you don't like the smell of it.
So, baby, I'm getting ready to dash back in the spot.
Oh, okay. You want to leave me?
No,
then I ain't gonna smoke.
I'm going in the house. I ain't leaving you. Where I'm going at? We're supposed to be hanging in with each other, ain't we?
For life. We locked in for life.
I'm getting ready to go back in the house and just relax.
Listen to your music. Yo, anybody out there watching, what was it, baby? We just finished up on Netflix, Beauty and Black. Black and Beauty.
Yeah, but it's getting ready to come back on the 28th. it's a few shows that's out there that's getting.
Thank you, D. She said she said that she's going to be listening. She about to start driving. That's right. Please don't text and drive. Please don't, sis. Don't do that.
These fools out here driving today,
they on some other stuff.
What they doing? Mm-hmm. They out here driving crazy. Man, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You over here sipping and tipping.
I told them I'm sipping on some grape juice.
You heard that? You heard that?
Grape juice. Yeah. I asked people, did they ever smoke or what relaxes them? Baby, what relaxes you?
This nice little drink and
Postal said going in the bedroom with her husband.
And just watching some.
That's what she said. Oh. She said what relaxes her is calling her husband to the bedroom. That's what Postal.
I ain't getting into that far, but
but it do relax you.
Yeah. I'll take a nice little drink and drink me some Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Thank you for complimenting the show. I appreciate you.
And it is what it is. I'm getting ready to dash back in, baby.
Okay. All right, y'all.
I've been sick, y'all. I've been very sick. And I'm just trying to get over it.
God knows, y'all.
That's why I ain't really drinking today. Like,
Yeah,
Like, I'm just relaxing, easing back from off of some things. What you think?
Yeah, I'm glad you ain't coughing because, baby, when you cough, it was like you was coughing up a lung. Like, I was worried.
She coughed and kicked my ass out the bed. Oh, wait, get your ass.
No, I don't.
She moved far. I just sometimes I just go downstairs. I just go downstairs.
Yo, I can't get sick. Listen, I'm still punching.
When she's sick, ask her what I do. I gotta be in there.
That is not.
Gotta be attentive.
Really. The truth is, and he better not lie.
If she's sick, she's like a baby.
That part is true. Yeah, that part is true.
Oh, I need some.
Do you want me in the kitchen? You don't even want me downstairs.
I need.
Do you want me downstairs when I'm sick?
Rub my feet.
He lying. Baby, do you want me downstairs? You don't even listen, y'all. The truth is,
that when
keep it 100 sick, and don't lie.
When she is sick, I got to go do everything. I got to jump up and down, skip, hop, jump, lift, run a marathon, serve a tea, go out and go get something to cough drop. You put back the wrong goddamn cough drops. I got to go back and go find something else.
Lying. I'm not. Baby, you're making me sound like no, I'm thankful for everything. Don't do that, baby, man. Don't lie. I mean, I do.
Baby, I'm lying though.
I know I act like a baby, but do you want me downstairs with you when I'm sick? Yes or no, and tell the truth. Can I go in the kitchen when I'm sick? Can I? Don't lie. Now watch this shit, y'all.
That shit here it comes. That would be See, we ain't contaminating no motherfucking thing. See. We wipe off doorknobs, handles. We are spraying Lysol. The banisters got to get wiped off. I'll be going through some stuff, and I'm sorry that
But when he's sick, he's all through the house.
No, I'm not. When I'm sick, I'm cleaning up behind my ass as I'm going along. Ain't nothing left nowhere. Like I'm just like everything is straight. It's like how it's going to be straight if I was still good or whatever. But I just don't want to contaminate stuff going in a circle. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's up. Why are you looking at me? All right, I ain't gonna say that, man.
No, because you funny as shit.
No, because listen.
Postal, you do talking about Postal. I agree with Mr. Rabbit. Stay your butt in one room. Don't spread the germs.
Really, that way I ain't got to keep wiping off stuff.
She only doing that shit because her birthday is November the 8th, November the 13th. See, this is the Scorpio stuff that's going on right now. And I'm disappointed in you, Tia. That's that Scorpio stuff I see.
You got to clean up. Your stuff has got to be clean anyway.
Is that Scorpio postal?
Still, it's got to be done right when you start getting sick around the house.
Yeah,
you just don't want it to keep spreading around, germs and stuff like that. Everybody in there. And I got this sickness from her. Because I was in the bed trying to move over on her side. And the next thing you know, the next day, my fat ass was sick. I was sick. That's what happened. I was sick. Was I not sick or what?
Yeah, you was, baby.
I was trying to touch something that I wasn't supposed to touch. And got sick. Got my ass sick. And then next thing you know, a day or 2 days later, she laughing and she skipping around the house and shit. I'm just sick as I don't know what. I've been sick ever since. I got to get up. I got to still be attentive to take care of stuff. What can I do?
Yo, I'm about to scratch this.
Stay away from her. She don't want no hugs, no nothing.
Lottery ticket.
Go ahead and scratch off, baby. I'm getting ready to go in there.
Okay. I love you, baby. I'll be in a minute. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I'm about to get off.
You gonna see me in a minute?
Yep, I'm gonna come see you, baby.
Peekaboo?
We gonna play peekaboo. We gonna play hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
Peace
and
out,
that's
buddy
what
hoppers.
Peace out. Peace out. About hokey pokey. All right, baby. I'll be in here. Let me scratch this. All right, y'all. Listen. I'm about to finish this live. I did win something. I ain't scratched it off yet. Let me drag this damn table. I should have had him move it before he. So, where's my camera at? So it's for the sevens. So I got one more. Y'all seen the one I played last night if you was on here, and I won $7. So we gonna scratch, and I'm gonna turn all three of these in. I'm claiming that this is a winning ticket before I even scratch it. I'm claiming it. Let's just say. Let's just say, y'all, you have to get a 7. Now, let me do this real quick. What did I say? Oh, here go y'all can see the rapper now. It's Crazy Alice. Let's see. I thank y'all for being here with me on y'all Saturday night, because y'all could be with anybody, but you here chilling with Bunny. And to the replay came, thank you. All right, let's see. Listen, I do what I do. No judgment. I don't judge people for what they do. Be happy and live your best life. You know why? Because you only got one. You only have one life. So you have to live your best life, because it's your only chance to do all the things that you want to do in life. I'm going to say to you guys, I am truly blessed, and thank God all the time for me being able to make it to where I'm at today, because some people ain't make it to see shit. Some people ain't even make it to see it like out of their teens, depending on their life. So If you made it to whatever age you made it to, if you see your girl Bunny video and you like, who's that? That thick girl over there. What's she talking about? I'm talking about life. You have to live your best life. You don't have no, you could redo stuff over, but sometimes, guys, once it's done, that shit is done. Like I could never rebirth my kids again. It's done. Now, those days is over. When they was growing up, whatever I did or didn't do, I can't remake those times up. Like it's done. So I say to you, for me, is definitely enjoy your life. You don't have to listen. The simplest things in life make me happy. Yeah, I love the trips that me and my husband go on, and I love my job. You know, I definitely love my job and thank God for it every day. My career, actually. I'm thankful for life. But what y'all about to see with your girl is a transformation. I gotta get this fucking weight off of me. It got to go, y'all. It got to go. Because I'm I got I'm 50. So what, I got 50 more years? If I live to be 100, this thing that went out because I listen, listen. I'm telling you. Live your best life. hmm I'm blessed that I'm telling you, Postal. Yes, I love my job. I love it. I wouldn't want to do nothing other than what I'm doing. I couldn't see myself doing it neither, y'all. I think what my husband paid. Now let me tell y'all. Sometimes when I be sitting back here, I be quiet because them damn deers, they come through them woods. Can you see a city girl? Now y'all want to see my fat behind go trucking somewhere? Let something go on. That's why y'all see me look over there periodically because that's where the woods is. Let me show y'all. Look, y'all can see it. Now imagine it. Listen, and a damn deer come trucking through that shit. Mm-mm. I'm had it one time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was in a winter. It was a couple of years ago. I was my husband was out here. We got cameras all around our house. So even with me sitting back here, my husband can pull his phone out and make sure I'm good. He always makes sure I'm good. And we was in the house one night watching whatever. We normally watch Netflix. Yes, honey, it is. I don't go in that bitch. I don't go back there. You see it now, but you should have seen it when we had all these trees. My husband paid like a lot of money to get like 10, 12 fucking trees cut down in the back of my house. Now that's one thing I don't like is these trees. So what happened? The reason why he had those trees cut down is because one bad storm we had down here, it split the branch, and the branch was like leaning towards our house, and it was more closest to our deck that I'm sitting on right now. You know. Hey, Diane, girl, That's my girl, Diane, been following me. Wow, what's going on, girl? You good? And he was like, baby, he was like, we got to get these trees cut down. I was like, huh? Because my mother-in-law was like, Joey, you better not cut them trees down because them trees was going to keep shade on your house on a hot day. So we had a lot of trees back here. But when that branch leaned, and he was like, baby, come here, let me show you this. And he brought me out here and he showed me, and the branch was leaning like, he was like, if that branch would have fell a little bit, it would have tore our whole deck down. I was like, oh, cut them bitches. As soon as he said that, hey, T, how are you? Guys, T is new to YouTube, guys. If you don't know T Dawson, go over there and follow her channel, guys. Go follow her channel. She's new. She new to YouTube, and you know how it is trying to get new subscribers, y'all. Hey, T, thank you. And thank everybody that gave me a thumbs up. But I'm trying to say, this is just a plain cigar. I'm trying to tell y'all, we only got one life, so you know we need to live our best life. Yes. Listen, them trees is crazy. Them trees, wow. And so he went and told, should I even say? But he went and talked to our neighbor because it's one tree on her property that's over there that's like leaning like towards our house. Like he can see it, I can't. And so he went over there and talked to her ass. To ask her permission, can he get the tree cut down? Instead of seeing, can he just, cause she cut it down. He went over there and was like, I'm like, what is he? He over there. And then he come back. He comes back and he's like, yeah, baby, I handled it. I see you handled it. Yeah, I handled it. I asked her for permission to see if we can cut that tree down on her property. I said, wait a minute. I'm thinking you went over there to tell her that the tree is leaning towards our house in case she cut it down. Because that would have been my conversation. That fool went over there. Well, I didn't call my husband fool, but I was like, that wasn't, when you left out of here, you was talking, yeah, because I'm going to make sure that tree is down, this and that. I'm thinking you're going over there to ask her, because she lives, y'all see her house in the camera. Now, we do have a nice amount of space in between our house, though. I ain't going to lie. We don't have a new home, though. To live in a house like this, on the outskirts of Philly, that shit, whoa, huh? What? Yeah, that amount. Now, this is our third home, y'all. And we did take stair steps, like, we first lived in a row home. That's when it's a house. Some people call them townhomes, whatever. Then the next time we moved, 10 years, we stayed in our first house for 10 years. My son was about to go to middle school, and we didn't want him to go to that middle school. And so we moved farther up in the Northeast. So that they can, just chill. They was getting older. They already had their own room, but in my first house, my daughter's room, it was so small, it was damn near like a closet. And they talking about 3 bedrooms. But when we bought that house, we ain't had no kids. Well, when we first bought our house, we had Lil Troy. Yeah, we bought our first house. We bought our first house in 94. And then we bought our second house in like 2005 or 2004. And then we moved down here. We bought this house. We was using this house as our vacation home at first. And we bought this house in 2010. And we was just talking about how this is the longest home we ever stayed in 15 years. So, but city girl getting used to, I still live in the city. It ain't like, listen, y'all, I don't live with dirt roads and shit like that. Like, y'all seen me walk. We got sidewalks in our community and stuff. Now, it is different parts down here that do have like dirt roads that people, when you drive up their driveway, is gravel. Those are the people that, them homes is older. But mainly when they started building communities, most of the communities that was built have sidewalks. We live near, we don't live too far from, well, we do go on the highway to get there. So, but now that I done moved in here, what I'm saying ain't too far, is like 15 minutes away. Cause your mindset changed when you from up north and you moved in here. Cause around the corner, when I tell somebody in Philly, like, oh, it's around the corner, it's literally around the corner. When you talk to somebody down here in Georgia and you be like, how far is it? Oh, it ain't that far. It's right around the corner. That's like a 15-minute drive. So I done almost, there ain't no almost, I done adapt to that, y'all. So now when I'm telling y'all, oh, what's around the corner? No, it's when we got to get on the highway and drive probably like 10 minutes away, maybe 15 really, to get to, like different places we like to shop at. All right. So we got double sevens, and it says double seven. Okay, if you get a double seven, the prize shown, you double it. So let's see. So we got 2 sevens. So let's see what this is. Okay, so that's $4 because it's a two. I don't know if y'all can see it. And then the last seven we got. Oh, okay. So we got $7 again. This seven is, now I have hit $100 on there before. I hit $50 on there, and the last time I hit, I think it was $25. So you do get kind of big hits on there. But I only play them lottery tickets once in a while. But listen, this one is no good. It don't have no sevens or coins, so I'm gonna rip that. All right, so I'm about to end it. But is anybody on here watching Black and Beauty on Netflix? Anybody? Nobody. Listen, that show. I enjoy that show. We watch. He's probably in here watching. What time is it? Oh no, it's 7:39. So the new one didn't come on. He's probably like watching it. Live Nation PD, something like that. All right, y'all. Listen. Thank you for coming. I'm about to go in the house and be with my husband. I've been on here for close to an hour, say 57 minutes. I was not expecting to do that. But I want to give a big shout out to all my bunny troopers that came through to support your girl Bunny, who knows different ways to save money. Stop and stay. You came my way. Now hit subscribe and check your girl Bunny out another day. All right, y'all. Peace. Love you. Enjoy. Your rest of your Saturday is still early enough that y'all can get into trouble if you choose to. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts and love. I really appreciate y'all. And as I said last night, I would rather have loyalty than anything. And if you find somebody on here that has a channel, go ahead and check them out. But definitely go check out T. Dawson. She does a lot of reviews on Dollar Trees, and she also do makeup tutorials, and she talks about different things. And as I said to y'all not too long ago, yeah, you about to see your girl start losing some weight. I got to. All right, it's 7:41 where your girl is at. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your night. Get into some naughty trouble, have some fun, and remember, guys, if you don't remember nothing else Bunny is saying, please live your best life. All right, guys, bye. Love you. Bye, guys. Yes, thank you for the pink hearts, Diane. Thank you. You know pink is my color, girl. That's how I know she's a bunny trooper. Bunny trooper. Yes, Diane. All my bunny troopers know that I love, and I do mean love, the color pink. Thank y'all. Y'all throwing me pink hearts. Let me see. Diane did hers. Let's see who else is going to give your girl some pink hearts as we say, good night, sweetheart. Now it's time to go. Let me see. I'm looking for them pink hearts. Listen. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night.